Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Aries 888. My name is Tanya. Well, please like on the way in. Gives me an energetic donation to the channel, helps me tune into you. Flip the roles as you see fit. Take what resonates from these collective readings and leave the rest. And let's call in spirit and let's get this party started, shall we? Alright, let me put that right there. If it fits. If it fits. I want to take this time to thank my spirit guides, my angels, and the divine himself for coming here and helping me with this reading today. So spirit guides and angels of your whitest light, thank you. Please protect me as I open myself up to channel these messages, and please protect my beautiful collective. Thank you. All right, so thank you for joining me today. I want to send out my loves, agape love to each and every one of you. For those that are new, welcome to my channel. And for those that are coming back, my soul tribe, I love you. I love you. Thank you so much. All right, we're going to do a little Reiki-esque to start this reading. I've already set it up with the energy, my energy in this reading, but also I want to do some energy work with Reiki. So if you don't like that part of the reading, you can certainly fast forward to the actual tarot card reading. All right, so let's get going. And if you have any sensitivity to sound, just lower the volume because some of it can get loud up in here, all the time. Sweeping out your aura. Thank you so much for joining me. I so appreciate those that are very loyal to my channel. And Sammy's confirming that with his meow. And we got the nut rattle, so let's clear out any juju that might be on any of this area for whatever reason. We're going to make some sound with black obsidian. Spirit, come through. Clear out the energy here. We also have the selenite stick. I'm going to clear out any energy that might not be necessary or here for a nefarious reason, my loves. We have also the manifestation stone here, specific to this reading. Manifest whatever it is that you're looking to achieve with this reading, or you're looking to hear in this reading. Manifestation. There we go, for you, for me. All right, and we also, I want to do the rose quartz. I love the rose quartz because the rose quartz is really important for heart chakra, opening up your heart, opening up your ability to forgive and to move forward in your life, for you, my loves. Because sometimes some of this stuff is really, you can really need that because of the misunderstandings or the bullshit that you go through. I can certainly relate and understand. Okay, so collective readings, any energy, any sign. Energy does not have a gender. I am going to use the terms of he or she. You can certainly fit in the pronouns of they or them. I welcome you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I loved you. All right, so we're going to use the ICAV Tarot. You can find that on Etsy. Okay, and you can also, ICAV Tarot, you could, I said it right this reading. I was saying it for the other card, Kipperish, and it wasn't. Kev Tarot, it's actually Intuitive Kev. He's on YouTube, okay? But his cards, he has 3 cards that you can find on Etsy. I love these cards. I loves them. And, you know, he's also on YouTube. So if you want to say hi, give him a thumbs up. You can always do that as well. I also am featuring Beloved. I'm using these almost in every single reading now because I absolutely love these. This is from Mystic Beauty. She has a Mystic Beauty shop on Etsy, but she goes by Cosmic Royal Family on YouTube. If you want to check her out, give her a thumbs up. Love these cards. I'm featuring them every reading now because I just love them. All right, so let's get going, get into it. We're going to get into the Akashic Records, start this reading off right. Spirit, my loves, please give me a message for the collective. What message do you want to send out today? So somebody can benefit from your wisdom. Oh, right away. Spirit's like, don't play with me. Caring connection. A new support relationship is on the way. Okay, caring connection. So somebody is coming towards you, my loves. I'm not going to read all of it. Acceptance. You may be disappointed with a recent outcome. Remember, if one door closes, you are being redirected to another one. Oh my goodness. So something might have closed up, might have closed, a connection might have closed, a situation might have looked hopeless, But you're going to be like, your vibe attracts your tribe. You might be aligning yourself with a new tribe, just so you know. Some peoples or persons that are going to accept you. Okay? And accept the fact that when a door closes, it closes. Don't try to keep, knocking on the door, open up. No. If it's closed, it's closed. You got to accept that. And when connections close, you got to accept that too. You are going to move on to a different timeline. You're going to move on to a different situation. If that persons were meant to be in your life, they will follow you. They will elevate. They will do the work. And they will find you in this new timeline. Okay? Bring balance. Bringing in balance. Yes, you're putting too much energy into something. Okay, so you need to, creating lack. So you're putting so much, you're depleting yourself. You need to bring balance into your life, whatever it is. Maybe you're doing something too much. Maybe you're wishing and hoping for too much. Maybe you're worrying too much about something, which is bringing in lack in your life. So Spirit's saying you need to align yourself with the mentality of balance. And realizing and recognizing that everything happens for a reason. Some things don't work out. They just don't. And you can bang your head against the wall hoping for a different outcome, my love, but it's not going to happen. People make their choices, and you got to appreciate that. We can love people with all of our heart and our soul, but if they don't feel the same way, or they make different choices, we have to appreciate that that's their choice. Free will is a thing. You cannot force situations to fit if they don't. A square peg is not going to go into a round hole no matter how much you push into it or force it or try to force it. It's not going to happen, babes. So you need to be accepting, and you need to understand that if a person doesn't appreciate you, Spirit is going to align you, if you're balanced, with somebody that will. All right, thank you, Spirit. What do we got here with the Tarot? Two of Swords. Two of Swords, aiming, right? Already said aim. Your Spirit is aligning you, pointing you in a different direction. It's a decision. It's like a turning point. And you need to recognize it. Now, this is blindfolded. So the Two of Swords is usually, yes, it's a choice, but not necessarily an obvious one, because you can't see it. It's like you've got to use the eyes of hope and direction from the universe. Are you going to go in that direction? That's what Spirit's asking you today. Eight of Wands. Something new is coming in. Something new you might be working on. Creatively. Something, yeah, your creative juices are flowing. Wands is Aries, Leo, Sag. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is Swords. What does this say? Temperance. Temperance is balance. This is the necessary evil, right? The lack versus the abundance. Abundance is on what the right, or where you're looking, it's probably the left, but it's like, and the right is lack. This is where you need to balance yourself in between. You're focusing too much on the lack or what you've lost and not what you actually have. And that's what's making you feel like you're left out in the cold. Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You need to have balance, my loves, in order for you to get abundance. If you're focusing so much on what you don't have, say it's monetarily, money, then you're going to have more of that. That's just the nature of the universe. It gives you what you're, focusing on. If all you're focusing on is lack, will give you more of that. It's to balance you out, basically. Appreciate what you have in the moment. 10 of Pentacles, because this is your future. If you balance your ass out, you will get the 10 of Pentacles. Maybe you're worrying about money. Maybe you're worrying about not having enough to pay your bills. Get into the mentality of I have everything that I need, and everything that I need finds me. And it'll happen. Three of Swords. After heartbreak, you might have taken a financial hit. You walked away from a person, or a person walked away from you, and you had no choice. I feel like it's no choice. And because you had no choice and no control, you feel like everything is crumbling. Yes, lovers, they made another choice and broke your heart. But it's not forever, okay? And if they made that choice, respect it. Stop trying to control it. Somebody's trying to control it. Yes, they are. Ace of Pentacles, new things are happening. You might have had to get a job or an extra job because of it, but this is sunflowers. Okay, this good things that's going to happen. It's going to come of this. Maybe you had to leave a job, walk away from a job. Okay, and you had to walk away from a person, or a person walked away from you. Whatever the case may be, you're going to be fine. Stop looking at it in a negative way, because good things are going to happen for you. Okay, so let's go into this other. Before I go into the beloved, which I'm dying to get into, I'm touching it and I'm trying to get into it. I'm going to go into this one. This is like a weird looking one. It's got tarot, but it's also got like intuitive. Spirit, can you give me some information on this heartbreak? This Three of Swords. What happened here, Spirit, to create this feeling of lack? This like so lost. Ooh, child. Eight of Cups, like walking away from something. Empty. You feel empty inside. I think you poured into somebody so much that you feel so empty now. You gave so much to a connection and it only left you empty. This person just drank from your cups. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. 8. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer's cups. And now it's like maybe they walked away from you after they emptied all your cups to a third party situation. 3 of Cups. They put you in a third party situation. Maybe they felt like you didn't measure up when they had all these options. Ay, ay, ay. Spirit, come through. Give me some more information on this, lovers. Yes, so that you're going to take a financial hit. Maybe they took your money and ran for some of you. Took the credit card. Maybe they were the breadwinner for somebody. Yeah, they acted like they were better than you, holier than thou. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They played this role that they're not. A lauper. People are going to find this out. I mean, this person is not going to get away with this fuck shit at all. You're the High Priestess, my God. I feel like you might have had intuitive hits, like you've seen the red flags, but you were so like, you married this person or you had a high level commitment with this person. Maybe there was a difference between the two of you as far as spirituality. You were spiritual and they were more material. They went towards something that was holier than thou, or they thought it was going to be a better situation. I feel like you intuitively knew that this was ending and you were trying to hold on to this person. Oh my goodness. Spirit, give me some more information on this. Holier than thou. Who's this holier than thou, Spirit? That they went towards. They might have put somebody on a pedestal that they thought was better than you. Man, are they going to pay for that one? They went towards money, and they went towards aesthetics, and they went towards somebody, maybe even left you and married this person if you weren't married to this person. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, they went towards money. Somebody that pretended to have money. Yeah, somebody that might have been in social media or something like that. 8 of Pentacles, that they were like a presence on social media. Spirit saying, calm yourself. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Somebody's watching you online. You could be working on something social media-wise too. But maybe it was the infancy of something where another person was more established than you and they went towards that person. It's a social media thing. 2 of Wands though. And then you had to leave. Either they left or you left. Packed your bags and went. Yeah, moving away. Moving away from this person, or they moved away from you. Oh my God, they went towards a mixologist. Could be alcohol too. Partying. They went towards somebody that was using magic. Magic, baby. Yes. Maybe a conspiracy theorist that got them down a rabbit hole of thinking differently than the way is the Hierophant. Thinking more like the conspiracy theorist, or somebody mixed their mind up to say that you were a conspiracy theorist. Yes, putting this connection in Hangman. Oh my goodness. 4 of Swords, like you were just sitting there thinking, what could I have done differently? 4 of Swords. You couldn't have done anything, babe. They made their choice. They made their choice. They went towards somebody they thought was more abundant than you. Somebody they could have been talking to online. Somebody they admired or saw online and got into a connection with this person. Somebody they placed on a pedestal, holier than thou, better than you. Could be Queen of Wands. Somebody they thought was sexy. Somebody that thinks that this Queen of Wands thinks they're sexy, yes. And they deleted your ass. Oh my God. They ghosted you perhaps. Yep. Listen, They thought they were going to get their 10 of Pentacles, but I'm telling you right now that the tables are going to turn in this fuck shit. Yeah. Yeah, bitch. Gonna do it because they're not going to get their way with this one. Oh my God. They went towards a bullshit artist. Haha. Yes. If they can't, you know, like, what is that saying about brilliance? If they can't, like, con a person, you know, with their brilliance, they can baffle them with bullshit, something like that. Oh my God, it's just a revolving door, though. This person that they went with, or this is an MO that your person goes under, revolving doors of people and situations. They went right back in. Say before you met them, they were like that with flings or whatever. They're going right back into that swill. Oh my goodness, forcing you to move forward, but it's only for your betterment, though. You're going to have a much better situation, even though you don't feel it now, being away from this person, because this person was probably a bullshit artist with you, and you didn't see the red flags. Queen of Swords, now you might have your guard up against this person, which you should. You might feel like a zombie. You know, you're lost. This is how it feels like right now. But this person might feel like a zombie because they're going into roads now. Look. Yeah. The microdoser, they might be getting into alcohol, drugs. They might feel like a zombie now because they went towards a person. You could be the Queen of Wands, and they went towards a Queen of Swords that has created this zombie-like. Yes, they went right back to bullshit. They got catfished. Hello. Oh, man. Yes, yes, they took a chance. They took a chance. Look at this one. I can't make this shit up. I'm a devil? Yikes. Yeah, that was a great choice because now they're fucked up. Now they're into situations that may be even worse than what they were before they met you. All because they thought somebody else was better than you. Now it's like spending. They got no money. They're like going crazy. I mean, damn. But they got bamboozled by a person that catfished their ass. Jesus. And you're feeling bad about it because they left you high and dry. But now they're going to be left high, dry, and broke. Broke ass. They're high and they're going to be left dry by this other catfisher. And they're going to be broke because this person's spending their money. And they acted like they were so abundant and they had so much. This other person put out a media presence. I'm going to get someplace in life, and this person, your person, is funding that shit. And they're going downhill. Everything's going downhill. Oh, man. Spirit, come through. Give me some messages here. I need to go into Mystic Beauties card deck. Beloved Oracle. What's Spirit? What happened here? What the hell happened? What is this called? Wrong lifetime. You weren't meant for each other, but maybe not in this one. I mean, sorry. You were meant for each other, but maybe not in this one. A mistiming. Okay, so this person, wrong lifetime. You met this person, you had this huge connection with this person, you thought it was going to be forever, but it was a lesson. It was a lesson to you. Yes, this person went towards other things. Right person, wrong lifetime is what they're saying. But keep going, Spirit. What happened to this person that left the collective? What's happening to this person, Spirit? How's this person feeling, Spirit? They know who you are. Spirit revealed you long ago. They just pretended not to see it. Recognition, denial, await. Yeah, they avoided this connection. They didn't want to cement it. Like I said, they didn't recognize. They recognized you for who you were. You were insignificant in their life. They didn't want to stop playing the revolving door. They didn't. Spirit, give me some more information about what's happening with this karmic connection they're in. They want to apologize. The apology you've been waiting for is coming, whether it's spoken or shown. Someone knows they were wrong. Sorry, regret, guilt. Yeah. They want to apologize because they know they did you dirty. This could have been a past situation that's already been like done and dusted. Jealousy, they watch what you have and wonder why it's not theirs. It's not hate, it's hidden insecurities, envy, insecurities. So somebody, could be the karmic they're with, is jealous of you. Jealous of you because you have gone and upped your standards. You have transformed. Since this connection, this really changed you. Love spell. Love magic may be the curse or the remedy. It all depends on the heart behind it. Some use it to trap, others to heal. So they used a love spell on this person to get them away from you. Ooh, man. And now they're getting a wake-up call. Yep. Life just delivered a jolt. When illusion drops away, habits shake, or alarms ring late, this is a wake-up call that says it's time to pay attention and act. Yeah, they just got a rude awakening that they were catfished. I'm not kidding you. Infidelity. And because of their infidelity, you know what I mean? They thought the thrill would fill the void, but it only left them emptier. And now they're lost. They lost your trust. Temptations. Yeah, they got into temptations. And I could pull all day on these cards because they're so fantastic, but I won't. They got into a tempting situation with a catfisher who reeled them in, maybe said that you were a conspiracy theorist, turned them against you, only to get trapped into addictive behaviors with a devil, man or woman. Ooh, child. And they might have left a family and left you behind to pick up the pieces and the bills. Oh my God. Only for their money to go hellified. They got into bullshit and lost everything doing this fuck shit with you. Because trust me, calm as a bitch, man. And when you start doing shit to good people, bad things happen. And it's not you wishing it. It's their own choices, my loves. You got to move forward with love and light. Don't hate this person. Hate the game, man. Hate the game. Because that's what it was. 5. This person's going to be left out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles. Because of their choice. Lovers is a choice. With a full fucking person. Can't make it up. Can't make it up, my loves. This person was a hater. A hater of you. You possibly could have known this bitch. Man or woman. They partnered up with this person, 2 of Wands, to their own detriment. Okay? They thought they were going to get the 9 of Cups. Love, ultimate fulfillment. They got an energy fucking vampire. Yep. They use black magic. Black magic doesn't necessarily mean mixing shit, but it did say love spell. But it also could be bad intentions being sent in your direction because this person was jealous of you. They wanted to take away your abundance and what you had. They were jealous of what you fucking had. This could have been with the King of Pentacles. Somebody that has a measure of money. Yes. And they took that person away because of the money. They didn't want you to get it. White magic. You could have manifested better things for yourself. You could have been one of these people that practices protection spells for yourself and good intentions. You're a good person. This person was not good to you. They put you in a third-party situation, this King of Pentacles. Okay? Now this person has legal issues because if they were into drugs or alcohol or any of that shit, it's all coming back to me now. Yeah. They didn't see you. They saw you, but they didn't want to invest in you. Okay? Let's face it. They didn't. The Magician. They went towards a magician. Somebody that got them stuck. Intuitive Kev. Hey, boo. How you doing, baby? They didn't use their intuition. You used your intuition, though. Okay? Because the sun illuminated the bullshit that was happening here. You're going to go towards your 10 of Pentacles. You're the one that's going to get it now. Okay? Whatever they were thinking they were going to get with this beauty queen. Okay? Somebody that created a lot of illusions and drama in their fucking life. You're going to get. You're going to have it. Social media could be a factor. You could be working on something in social media, or this whole shit could be playing out on social media. Might start out slow, 7 of Pentacles, working hard towards whatever it is. But this person's going to be empty at the end. They took from you, and maybe they did it on purpose, so that you wouldn't have much. You'd feel like this. But that's not what's going to happen. You are a warrior. You are a survivor. 9 of Wands. You are going to get your 9 of Pentacles. All it is 1 for completion. You're going to have it. Past, present, and future energy is always at play. You are an emperor. Man or woman. Okay? You're every king of the deck. You've been through shit in life, but you're a wiser version of yourself after the fact. Be grateful. This was a lesson that needed to be learned so you could elevate. Yep, you might be working with people, finding a tribe that's going to work with you towards your betterment in whatever it is that you're working on. Just keep going, baby. Keep going, my loves. You're going to find your happiness. Oh, my word. Spirit come through every single time. All of it lands on the damn floor. Hang on, I got to get it. Oh, my God. Spirit come through. I'm not taking any of these because it's way too much and it's all on the floor. Always on the damn floor. Always. Wouldn't be a reading with me, man, if it wasn't landing on the floor and I gotta stretch. You tell me I need to exercise, Spirit. For real. Alright, I'm gonna sweep it up. And Spirit, come through. Let's go. How much more do we got here? We're already 24 minutes in. Let's go. Let's end it. 8 of Swords. Somebody's trapped here. In their mind, in a situation that they can't get out of. It could be your person. They wanted to trap you, though, not your person, but this other person. You got new beginnings happening for you, my loves. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And you're protected. You're protected. From whatever fuck shit this person tried to send to you. 8 of Cups. This person walking away from you is going to put you in a better situation, whether you feel it now or not. Because the Chariot's going to move for you in a forward direction, in an abundant direction. And now there's love on the line here. Yes. Ace of Cups. A new beginning, my loves. You could be getting downloads in the dream state. 4 of Swords. Epiphanies. Secrets that are being revealed to you. Yep. And towards your 6 of Cups. You might not even know it, but something's happening there too. Love. Love, exciting and new. My goodness. All right, any other cards? Let's end it, Spirit. Let's end it, please. What's the future prediction of this whole situation? Emotional manipulator. You're freed. This person's stuck with an emotional manipulator. But you're not. You're not. You were manipulated, but you're not anymore. 3 of Swords. This is going to put this person in a 3 of Swords heartbreak. Yes, it is. But you, my loves, 10 of Cups. And why? Why? Because you're balanced. And if you're not balanced, get your ass into this balanced state so that you can get this fucking abundance, okay? 4 of Wands, somebody to share your life with in love, okay? Yes, and you are protected. 7 of Wands. Because this person sent all kinds of conflict and bullshit, is trying to. That's only creating towers in their motherfucking life, not yours. Because you're the High Priestess. And we're ending it with a bang, baby. You got the world by the balls. Go get it. Get it, get it, get it. Yes, your person needs to learn some heavy lessons about trusting the wrong motherfucking people. But that is not your fate, man. Your fate is that you learned a lesson. You're going to balance your ass out. Balance. Balance is necessary for success. Thank you so much for joining me today in Empress Aries 888. Please like and subscribe and join my tribe because I'd love to have you as part of my soul family. And for those returning, my soul family, I love you. Agape love to each and every one of you. Have a wonderful day, morning, afternoon, or evening. I'll see you next time. Till then, be safe, be blessed.